insect has found its place in Africa's vast circle of life. The circle would be complete if it wasn't for one tiny flaw. The king is dead. In just 2 decades, settlers, poachers, and professional hunters almost completely wiped out the entire lion population in this vast wilderness. But one lioness survives. She is the last lioness of Liuwa. This is her story, and it is told by a man with a dream to see lions back on the plains of Liuwa. It is a dream that turns into a 6-year journey with many setbacks and disappointments to resurrect a lion kingdom in the wild is a daunting task. It is a story of faith, perseverance, and the remarkable relationship between a man, a lonely lioness, and the desperate struggle to re-establish a pride. The indigenous people of Liuwa know that a single lioness roams this plain. She keeps a low profile. There are more than 6,000 people living on these plains, and most of them are fishermen, crop growers, and cattle farmers. A sedentary cow is easy prey, but she avoids the villages, and she doesn't target their cattle. Instead, she perfected the art of surviving on her own. Without the help of a pride, this lioness had to adapt. When she hunts, the combination of patience, power, and speed is spectacular. This female is about 6 years old when she steps into the viewfinder of Herbert Brouwer, a wildlife cameraman.
She'd been rarely seen, and if, then only at a distance. But suddenly there she was, right in front of our eyes.
Herbert is captivated by her and returns to the floodplains of Liuwa year after year. It comprises 3,600 square kilometers and borders Angola in the west. The bank of the Zambezi floodplain marks the eastern boundary of the park. People living here tell Herbert that the lioness has been alone for many years. They call her Lady Liuwa. When she rolls for him, a bond develops between them that will have far-reaching consequences.
There was one thing, though, that she could not overcome, and that was her isolation. It took me 3 years of filming here on the plains, though, to understand how lonely she really was.
At night, she follows Herbert into his camp.